Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Mantra, your go-to channel for all things football and more. Today we're diving into a fascinating story that asks what could have been if Borussia Dortmund had held onto their best players. Imagine a team with the spine of ballon-d'-or contenders, led by Ausmane-dembele, achraf-hakimi, erling-haaland, jude-bellingham, and even Erling-Haaland would have still been on the list. The thought alone is mind-boggling. So, let's take a look at what could have been for these talented players if they'd stayed with Dortmund instead of moving on to bigger clubs. Ausmane-dembele, who was just €35 million from stade rents when Dortmund signed him. Just a few seasons later, he was playing for Barcelona and won 3 La Liga titles, but it's safe to say he only found his consistent form at PSG. Fast-forwarding to achraf-hakimi, the Moroccan right-back who joined on a 2-year loan deal from Real Madrid. It looks like Dortmund made a rookie mistake by not making the move permanent. After all, he is now widely considered the world's best right-back. Then there's Erling-Haaland, arguably one of the greatest strikers in European football history. Dortmund snapped him up when he was just 18 years old and playing for Red Bull Salzburg. However, it was always clear they only wanted a temporary platform before sending him to bigger clubs like Manchester City. Erling-Haaland indeed broke his own record at Manchester City, but it's hard not to wonder what could have been if Dortmund had held on to him. The same goes for Jude-Bellingham, the midfielder who rose through the ranks and eventually won a La Liga and Champions League double with Real Madrid. His only regret will be not winning more titles while he was at Dortmund. The question is, how do you hold on to talent like that? These players are indeed world-class, and it's no wonder they've made it to the Ballon-d'Or shortlist. But what if Dortmund had held on to them all? Well, we'll never know for sure, but it's fun to imagine an alternative reality where they stayed with Dortmund. A team with Dembele, Hakimi, Haaland, Bellingham, and maybe even some other star players would have been an unstoppable force in European football. That's the story of what could have been for these Borussia Dortmund stars if only they'd stayed put. What a tantalizing prospect it is to think about. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and we'll catch you all in the next one here at Mantra.